pain-free, you know?
Dad, as I stated, I was 18 and drunk and passed out, and you already had that. Dad, you are my father. That's not of God to want to have sex with your daughter, Dad.
I'm not asking for sex.
It is not of God to want to have intimate moments with your daughter, Dad.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
You read that.
Dad, I do know that.
Well, then just put it out of your mind. You know?
It's not in my mind, Dad. It's in yours. You keep talking about it.
No, you do.
No, I do not, Dad. Do not do that. No, I do not. Look, Dad, I love you. You are my father. I don't understand why you don't just want to get to know your daughter for who she is and not what she feels like. Like, I love you, Dad.
But I'm home being in my heart, man. With all my soul. Show me why I'm sitting, you know? I see no reason why I'm sitting.
No reason why you shouldn't what exactly?
All the running I've been throughout my whole life supposed to be in a horror. What I was out searching for was the body that was built exactly like you. That is the body I always desired.
Dad, I'm your daughter. I'm what you manifested as being beauty, and you know how you defile. So if I'm the thing that you've always seen as beauty, why would you want to defile that, Dad?
I'm just saying you have a body type and style that I prefer. That's all. And I'm not a fan of that. You have an amazing body.
Dad, you changed my diapers. I can't really say you watched me grow, but look, I know Pop was not the best person, and I know Pop did some fucked up shit, but that doesn't dictate who you are. And it doesn't dictate who I am. I don't let what Pop did to me affect me.
Well, I know a hot, sexy body when I see one, and I'm not afraid to say that to anybody.
You should never be afraid to speak what you feel, Dad. But you have to recognize when your feelings are not yours and that of demons and of Satan trying to draw you away from God. I could never in my life imagine wanting to lay naked with one of my children or to touch one of my children. I could never imagine myself stating to one of my children that I wanted them to make my dick hard.
And that's not right for your age. That's right.
That's not right for my age, Dad. I should always be viewed as a baby in your eyes because I'm your baby. You're supposed to want to protect me, not fuck me.
I told you it's impossible for me to fuck you. I just want to bring some protection money with you, watching your body, trying to make you feel better than you ever felt.
Dad, I feel the best that I can feel because I'm with Jesus. I'm with God. I cannot possibly feel better. And if the things that I have stated to you tonight about the things that have happened have not deterred me from that, there's nothing in this world that could make me feel better than knowing that I'm right with Jesus, Dad. Jesus died for me. You sat here and said that you don't believe that Jesus has a bloodline. Because you don't think that Jesus would have done such a thing. So why, when knowing that I have found Jesus and that I walk with Jesus, would you even mention such a thing and expect? Like, try to make me understand, Dad. A big part of me thinks that's why they crashed and burned things the way that my brother's house the way that they did, because they wanted me here. They wanted me to relive this shit that you did to me that fucking fucked me up good for a while.
I haven't done anything wrong here.
You did, Dad. You did. You know that you did.
Why did you stop me?
Because I was drunk and passed out, Dad.
Oh, so you didn't experience it because it didn't happen. You made it
Dad,
up.
you left hickeys all over my body.
They was put there by some other.
There was not. My brother told me that he watched you do it. Ricky told me he saw the whole thing and that you did it. Mike Zimmerly, my fiance, refused to ever speak to me again. Father, I know that it was you.
I came back to the bedroom, put your legs down, left, walked out, and knocked the door.
That is not true, Father.
Well, I don't care if you believe it or not. I know.
What you did to me on the couch did not stop when you moved me to the bedroom. And you know that. Don't lie to me. It doesn't...
I picked you up, carried you out of the bedroom to get you away from what was happening to you.
It was you that was happening to me.
Okay, well then...
While my brother's best friend that I had lost my virginity to and my fiance all sat and watched. Now, it was you.
His brother's always been good and helping, faithful and helpful to you.
He is not. He is not. Mm-hmm. When I was a child, he was. But Pop fucked him up, raping him. And he's fucked up, and that's probably why he does what he does now. That didn't dictate me. What Pop did to me, what you did to me, that didn't make me do those things. I'm saved. Dad, I could never be like that. You guys need to recognize that you have demons.
Show me somebody who don't.
I do not have demons, Dad.
Okay, all right.
I did. I very much did. I had an exorcism and they were gone. I do not have demons, Dad. I have love. I have Jesus inside of me. I have love. That is how I am able to sit here with you and have this appalling conversation. Is because I love God and I love myself.
Well, like I told you, I will never approach you, but I will never turn you down either.
Dad, you make comments non-stop. And you know that you do. I love you, Dad. Can you please allow this feeling inside of... Dad, can you please allow this feeling inside of you to float away and never return? It is not something that I will ever willingly do.
Well, just because you're my daughter, doesn't make your body something nasty and ugly to me. Just because you're my daughter.
I shouldn't be any of those things. I should be a radiating beauty for you because I am your daughter. You should want me to be happy and free and vibrant and find my joy in the world. And where is there joy and processing? How do I sleep in my Father's house knowing what He wants to do to me? How is there joy in that, Dad? Joy is Jesus, and there is not joy in that. There is no Jesus in that, Dad. Look, my brother did what he did to me because he knows I know what he's doing to Maggie and May.
Me, your brother, my dad. There you go.
My brother did what he did because he knows that I know what he's doing to Maggie and May. And he's scared.
I wouldn't be with you sexually with you as my daughter. Now in my mind. You as a very sexy.
And that's disgusting, Dad. I should never not be your daughter. I should have never been abandoned by my father before or now. And if you were to look at me, anything but your daughter would be abandoning me. You're my protector.
I could have been a perfect father to you, but I'd have been incarcerated to do it.
How is that?
Because I tried to do anything, have any relationship with you and your brother, I'd gotta go to jail.
So you're saying that you always wanted to molest me and my brother?
No, I always wanted to have my little girl with me. You know? But I couldn't do that. If I tried to build a relationship with you, they split me against the child support and had me locked up. So imagine that feeling, you know? And you know that.
Imagine the feeling of being told, no, we're not going to let you see your daughter because you want to have a sexual relationship with her, and you want me to imagine your pain from that?
Well, how can I be 62 years of age in this day and age and have never been accused of anything like in that sort, ever?
You were, Dad. I called 911 when I found out what you did to me. You were accused. Okay, and we all know the truth.
Found guilty in prison or what?
No, Dad.
No, that's right, because they investigated and found no reason other than I did anything.
That's not true at all.
They did, now they took me.
That's not true at all, Dad. There's plenty of evidence, and there were 3 witnesses.
Why did they take me away?
Because you were my father.
No.
And I wouldn't abandon you.
Banging them, do not stay.
Banging them? Are you out of your mind?
Do it, my dad stayed free.
Because my father obviously needed help, and not help that he was going to find in a jail. He needed to think about his actions and what he had done, and find Jesus. And you have failed to do that. And now, look at where we are. You have me in a state of detriment, humble here at your mercy in your home. And that still, you just want to repeat. You haven't learned anything over the last fucking 20 years. You've not listened to anything that I've told you of my pain and suffering encountered from your atrocity, Father. You have not. You don't value words that I say. You see me as an object and not of something whose respect you need to earn or whose love you need to earn, because you should at no point ever feel like you have ever deserved that from me, because you have not.
What have you ever done to show me you're more than that? What have you ever done?
What have I ever done to show you that I'm more than a sexual contact for you?
Yeah, what have you ever done?
I was born of your loin. That's what I did to show you. I was born to you and your wife in wedlock. That is what I did to show you. I called you Daddy and my father. That is what I did to show you.
Okay, well then whatever happened because of that, what you did is not on me.
What I did was not on you? You are in such denial of how badly infested with demons you are.
Better stay that way too.
That's, wow.
Touch my spray bottle.
This is not safe for me. This is not safe for me at all.